Happy Thanksgiving. You may wonder what the mask is for. I should be able to walk in your house, put a gun to your head, eat your food, tell you to do things my way, or you're gonna die. And this is my house, by the way. Fuck the mortgage. I mean, that's what I think of when I think of Thanksgiving. You know what's interesting? You basically get to condone stealing and thievery and criminal activity without having the repercussions of those things.
Facts.
On a mass scale, to the point where we're not celebrating these things any longer, you're making it okay, and you're making people numb to it. There's no issue with doing it, or it's okay for this set of people to do it, but if we do it, because we're also trying to survive and find a place to stay and live and get together with our family for Thanksgiving, should be thanks for giving me an ass kicking to top it off with. Really appreciate that.
Fuck these all.
It's very interesting that it's still celebrated. It's public knowledge now. It's not a mystery. I like the food personally.
Facts.
What can I say? I mean, the food is good. An opportunity to actually spend some family time. I mean, legitimate reason, right? Don't forget all the bloodshed that it took to go into this day. No excuses to ignore it. I'm gonna have my daughter for Thanksgiving this year because her mom, basically, they don't celebrate it anymore. Now, I can't say that it's something that I really want to do, but I like the food. On top of that, why is it in my brain is that, hey, she gets a chance to spend time with family and work on her social skills. She's really an introvert, a little genius though. She's an animator, she's 12. So anyways, what can you do? You know, it's very weird that this happens consistently throughout history. It's not the only time. You can't ignore it. Like it's the only time because it always happened.
When I was a young boy.
It's happening. And in different ways. It's part of the brainwashing. It's part of the brainwash. They don't acknowledge it. And they say, hey, that was in the past. And that's a common strategy because it's a pattern.
Facts.
So we're just going to ignore it and play games. Look at Coental Pro with Black Panthers. I mean, Pilgrims to the Wampanoag. Oh, you have to excuse me. All these names that I can't pronounce. The Indian tribe that they slaughtered, the Wampanoag, I can't. I know what it is. I just can't say it right now. I don't know if I ever could. I don't even know if that's my fault. Anyways, what do you think we should do? Should we protest? Should we say, hey, let's rewrite the history books? Let's not talk about that. Should we educate people about it in school? Should we keep going along with the same story? What's the issue? Why can't we talk about it? It's not a small thing. Lives were took. Blood was shed. And it still happens to this day. How come we can't do that today? Is it only fine when they do it? Because they need something? And then they work it out in the laws later to where they can't be reprimanded for what they did? And then when we do it on a small scale, it's not okay. Shouldn't they be more understanding if that's how this country was built? Pillaging and destruction. These are questions that I think aren't considered. And if they were, we would have less problems because people would come to know that this is absolutely insane. And that's why if I ever do come to your house at nighttime and you see me with this mask, just know I don't want to kill you. I just want to celebrate with you and eat your food after you're dead. Happy Thanksgiving. Fuck the mortgage.